Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to our today's program. We are the 22nd of October 2018. My name is Odon Bulamba. I'm the one who is going to present to you our today's program. Our today's program, NJO LEO, is just an information. It's about a news about the DRC that we give you, we bring to you, and after that, do some type of comment or analyze at the end of the news. So without wasting time, let us go straight away to our headlines today. We are in Beni, where the army reports the presence of militiamen from Lubero who attacks from the ADF areas. 7.2 billion euros were allocated by the European Union to intensify the Ebola response in the DRC. In Kamako, 15 dead among the Congolese national who were expelled from Angola. Lambert Mende and his friend Andrew Allen Atundu, both spokesmen from the government of the Congo, were targeted by a grenade attack. The presence of armed men in Rutshuru, the army speaks of rumors. Fighting have been reported between the Burundian rebels FNL and the Congolese army in Kamanyola, South Kivu. So these are our main lines, the things that you are going to talk about, but I will invite you to be with me for the next 15 to 20 minutes so that we can develop these news. But at the end of our talk, we'll do some comment about the last point, which is the presence of armed men all over the borders in the Congo. Why are they here? What are they here for? Let us go to Beni straight away. The army said on Monday, the 22nd of October, that Mai militiamen from Lubero territory have indeed arrived in the territory of Beni, where they organize attacks on military positions from certain areas of alleged ADF. The Congolese army thinks that there is a coalition between the ADF and the Mai. In Boikene neighborhood in Rwenzori commune, which is deserted by 75% of its population, it was reported that at least 11 people were killed last Saturday and almost 12 people have been missing. According to the Congolese army, militiamen from Lubero were sent by local politicians to fight ADF. Apparently, they would come from villages like Masreka, Kipese, Kasugo, Mukuranga, Bumana, Kavesege, Kanzanza, Kirikiri, and Kichumbiro in Lubero territory. Massacre is likely to take place soon. Why am I saying that? Because once the Congolese army starts to target those villages, accusing those villages of being the source of those militiamen, it means that there will be a reprisal. They will go back there and kill villagers, kill people, innocent people for no reason. So we should watch out and keep an eye on these people. It's true that the ADF have been bothering the people of North Kivu, but it has been discovered that ADF are Congolese soldiers who are instructed by Kabila to go and disturb order in that area. However, citizens or inhabitants of those areas have decided to take their matter in their hands in order to secure their lives. When they prepared themselves to go and fight the enemy, the Congolese army stopped them, and the Congolese army said, "We don't allow you to go to face the enemy because the enemy is more dangerous." What was hidden behind that? There is only one answer. Those people are the Congolese army who were sent by Kabila to kill, to destroy his own nation. Furthermore, the Secretary General of the United Nations, he has been outraged by the killings and the kidnappings of those civilians by those armed groups that continues in Beni area. Straight away, we are going to WHO, where the European Union announced that it has made available an additional 7.2 million euros, which is over 8 million US dollars, to support the response to the Ebola outbreak in the provinces of North Kivu and Ituri, where the epidemic has already killed 152 people. The World Health Organization, WHO, has stated that the risk of spreading this epidemic at national and regional level is very high. Nevertheless, WHO has concluded that this same epidemic does not represent, for now, a health emergency of international concern. This epidemic is first declared in the area of armed conflict. We are going to Kamako. 15 Congolese nationals expelled from Angola have died in Kamako, Kasai since the beginning of the mass expulsions of foreigners started in early October by the Angolan authorities. 3 of the 15 victims died yesterday Monday morning in Kamako. According to the head of Kamako Health and Medical Center, Dr. Mikobi, 310 TB or tuberculosis patients are registered among the repressed. Tuberculosis is a leading cause of the death of Congolese who were expelled from Angola. They came from Angola, they are exhausted, and moreover they eat with difficulties, which is why they are dying, added Kapinga, one of the workers there. We have also to remember and note that cases of chickenpox and sexual violence are also reported by Kamako Hospital or Health Center from among the deportees from Angola. So we have to remember that those people have been going through a lot. As added one of the assistant administrator, I'm appealing to the hierarchy and people of goodwill for quick help, for our compatriots, and I fear that help will only come to color the symmetry. Meaning that people should help as long as those who are suffering are alive, rather than waiting later, send your help later when everybody is already dead. Lambert Mende, the spokesman of the Congolese illegal government, and he is also the Minister of Communication for the same illegal government. He has announced that he was a victim of an armed attack on Monday, the 22nd of October, at his residence in Ngaliema. Lambert Mende reports that a group of armed individuals who had come visibly to attack his residence and vengeantly targeted his neighbor's residence with grenades, which caused only minor damage. Lambert Mende nonetheless reports that the police are working hard to hunt down the attackers. Until then, they are on the run. On the same Monday, Andrew Allen Atundu Liongo, a spokesman also for the presidential majority, reported a case of armed aggression against his residence located on Kananga Street in Ngaliema suburb. According to him, his home was targeted by unidentified gunmen. That was at around 3 a.m. in the morning. The fact that we all know, or all Congolese know, that Lambert Mende lies a lot, some people even have qualified him for having a PhD in lies, makes it almost impossible to believe Mende's statement. Nobody will believe neither Atundu, who also have been doing a lot, killing people, kidnapping people, giving order to mistreat his own people. It's almost impossible to believe those two men because their background, they are well known in the Congolese nation as two major actors or two major lecturers or professors of lies. Is it a joke that they are doing? But we all know that those are just dramas that most of the time they do. And if it's true, I can assure you that many Congolese will be happy for Mende to die, to be kidnapped, for Atundu to die, or to be kidnapped, or to be even tortured. That's a fact that you can ask people and they will tell you about it. It sounds a little bit awkward, but that is way that things work actually in the Congo, because they have no pity for others. They treat others like snails, like maybe animals who don't have the right to live. Even snails, they have the right to live. How? There's a presence of armed men around our territory in the Congo. For almost all our neighborhoods, people have been seeing from the borders military in uniforms, carrying heavy weapons, crossing from the neighbor countries towards the Congo. And once in Congo, they disappear in bushes, they disappear in forests, and no one can say exactly where they are actually. Their whereabouts is unknown. Therefore, people have been living in fear, and people have been living in this state of war. Mentally, they are already traumatized. Morally, they are out of their skins, and they can see the way that the war is coming towards them. Therefore, they have been shouting for help, contacting the military officials, contacting the police officials, but unlikely, many people have been telling them that, you know, those people, let them go, let them pass. They are coming in, but they will go out again shortly. So don't worry about their arrivals. However, the army of the Congo continue to speak of the rumors, saying that these people who are crossing borders, they don't even believe that they exist. They believe that that alert, which has been launched since Friday in North Kivu, is just a rumor. But the images that are just projected behind me, those images show that those people are normal people. They are not ghosts. They can be seen and the community can see them crossing. This is a group which is coming from Burundi, crossing into Uvira around Sange. And people saw them, people watch them walking, carrying their guns and disappearing or vanishing around maybe the hills. There is also in the same angle, there is also a fighting report between Burundian rebels and FNL. The Congolese armed forces clashed on Monday with Burundian combatants from the National Liberation Forces FNL in Kamanyola territory of Uvira. The army of the Congo claim have killed one fighter and captured 4 others. So this is our news for today. We are going to talk a little bit now about the situation of the presence of the armed men around Congo or all over our territories. The information we have in hand, people have told us they have seen the army of Rwanda, an army coming from Rwanda, crossing the border. They have seen armed men coming from Burundi, crossing the border. They have seen armed men coming from somewhere there, but they are around Katanga. They have seen armed men in also Congo, which is around Matadi. They have seen armed men in the northern part of the country. Those armed men apparently came also from South Sudan. And all of those images have been sent to us, all of those messages have been sent to us. People are living in fear and worry. But why are they crossing the border to come to Congo? As I said before in previous messages of mine, in previous programs, Kabila doesn't want to quit the power. He doesn't want to surrender the power. It is not ready to give the power to someone else. Therefore, a war has been prepared since a long time. And for the last 6 months, the last 4 months, sorry, I've been talking about this. They have been preparing a war so that the war won't allow people to go to the elections in case the election will take place. The war won't allow people to continue to live on their land because they have to run away, and the multinationals, companies can continue to extract whatever they have been extracting. And those armed groups, some of them are financed as funded by nationals, by those multinationals companies. Because the security, the armed group of West Congo or armed forces of the Congo cannot continue or is unable somehow to guarantee the security of those multinationals agencies. Therefore, they hire people, they hire soldiers from other places to come and secure their workplaces. On the other note, we have also the information how Kabila have been spending a lot of money to hire people to come from outside in order to bring disorder into his own country as mercenaries to fight and to disturb and to kill. So all of this is just one of another things that I say every time. Kabila is not ready to surrender the power. He's not ready to allow democracy to take place in the Congo. Therefore, whenever there is a war, an election cannot be held. Wherever there is a war, also peace won't be there. Wherever there is a war, you can't just change the government. The government will continue to reign and say, look, the situation is not good, and they will claim for an emergency. The entire world will be alerted and emergency will be proclaimed. And once it's an emergency case, then election or whatever we are thinking as change around the government which is in place, it won't take place. It's true that many people have been dying in the Congo. Millions of people have lost their lives. And whenever we try so hard to alert the world about this, people just do not care. Or somehow, some people do not even consider it to be a reality. In many countries, the news about the Congo means nothing. They don't even know about it. Some of the big medias around the world, they don't even talk about the crisis that Congolese people or the Congo itself, the Democratic Republic of Congo, has been going through. They ignore it. Why that? Because they've been funded by many big multinationals around the world, and they cannot pass on the news. Where are we going? Where is the human right? Human Rights Watch, sometimes they used to report about other countries on a second or minute or hourly basis. Why not the case of the Congo? Millions have lost their lives, as I said, but so far, no one can talk about genocide in Congo. People believe that, okay, all Congolese who are dying, they just die with maybe Ebola. Or all Congolese who are dying, they are just dying with cholera. No, there is a series of massacres which continues to take place in Congo. War in Congo doesn't finish. If in Rwanda, 200,000 people or 400 or 1 million of Tutsi were killed, in the Congo actually we have got more than 10 million who have been killed using machetes, using any type of weapon. And no one appear to care, or to care that much about the situation of the Congo. We are begging, we are calling upon to the world, to the Congolese people wherever they are, to do something about this situation, which is becoming more and more undesirable. Therefore, I would like to say what finally, for you people of the Congo, we have to stand on our feet. We have to support each other. We have to look, to put our focus somewhere there, looking forward, looking at the future of our country, the future of our children. Because if you have been waiting for those political actors to do something, they won't do it. If we have been waiting for the world to come and intervene, they may not intervene at all. But if we start, they will come and join us. I know that we are powerless because we don't say much. And many people, because that Congolese are powerless, because they don't know how to fight for their land. But I can assure you that we are not powerless as they think, as we think sometimes ourselves. It's just a matter of making a decision, right decision, standing up. And all together we are out. Going out where? Just go and sit. Do like a sitting maybe at a presidential office or office of the presidents, office of the governors in the provinces, offices of the mayors in the cities. And if we do all together a sitting, moms, dads, children, grandparents, for a number of days, I can assure you that these people will run away. We have seen that experience in several countries around the world. We have seen those experiences in several countries in Africa. And those people are weaker than us. Those people are physically, maybe mentally weaker than us. But they had the will of helping or getting back their country. They were determined to have the change, to see the change in their countries. We are invited also to have that determination in order to bring change in the Congo. If we do not, then calamities, disasters will continue day after day. And who will be the victim? Who will lose more? It will be as a civilian, as poor population of the Congo. And those who are leaders, they don't even care. They don't care. Look at someone like Lambert Mende or Atundu, who have been just feared because apparently someone brought a grenade to their homes. They have seen or they have heard about grenade from their neighborhood. Imagine now, we who have been living seeing blood every time. We people who have been living seeing people cut with machetes, killed with knives, to be slaughtered like cows or goats, to be killed in a manner that you can't even look at their bodies twice. And we continue to keep quiet. Lambert is afraid. Grenade didn't touch his house. That grenade did not even go nearby his door, or doorstep, sorry. But he makes the world to know that he is afraid. He expresses fear. Why also can't you express our fear? We are more than Mende, we are more than Ale Atundu, although they believe that, you know, no one can shake them, nothing can shake them. They are shaken just with a grenade. But how many grenades do you hear in the eastern part of the Congo per day? How many bombs, gunshot you hear every single day? So we have also the right to make a noise. We have the right to stand for our right. May God bless the Congo. Our Congo will remain one. Our Congo will remain united. Our Congo will remain strong. It's just you and I to hold our hands together, to love each other, and to bring our small actions. Bring your action, I'll bring mine. And once you put them together, we are going to win this battle. May God bless the Congo. Let us see you again in the coming few moments. Wishing to you a great, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.